This one is breaking. Jolly, this one, is it the one you're using to sing? The one you're using to sing was not breaking, oh. You gave me the one that is breaking. Eh? Jolly. This one now. Oh. All right. Praise the Lord. Now, we had planned to spend 2 hours, but the lunch wasn't ready. So the lunch took 1 hour away from us. So we are left with 1 hour or less for this our discussion. I wanted this our discussion to be, this slot to be discursive. I wanted us to discuss freely. So we have just about 55 minutes to discuss freely on finding the will of God in marriage. Okay? Is it good? Or is there another thing you want us to discuss? Yes? Talk. Is there another thing you want us to discuss? Talk. Because why finding the will of God is very important is because I have more females in this my group now than males. So I have more who are ripe and ready for marriage. a man who is still in school should not talk about marriage at all. Shouldn't talk about marriage at all. Even if it's remaining 3 months for you to graduate, don't talk about it at all. I don't hate you. I love you. That's why I'm telling you, don't talk about it because it will cripple you. Graduate first. Graduate first. Get a job. Then we cannot talk about it. But if you are still in school or you have not gotten a job and you're talking about marriage, I won't tell you anything, but I'm saying what? How many times? 3 times. So do you want us to talk about any other thing? Or do we go ahead to talk about the will of God? Find the will of God in marriage. Now, if you have not been in my teaching from Thursday, especially yesterday and this morning, find the will of God for you. It will hang. Because we are trying to trace the base. There's a base where you will stand. Bro, you've been around. You were there. And you also, you've been around. You are around by faith. Okay. Okay. You know, believers, I know believers sometimes they answer question by faith. So, you need to have a base to find the will of God, okay? Now, the second thing I want to say before I read the Bible and then we'll discuss. Don't think I'm going to be showing you something very big and strange. No, we are discussing. I'll just tell you 1 or 2 things. Okay. I've learned it. So I'll tell you 1 or 2 things, and then we'll go ahead and discuss. Now, the first thing I want to say about finding the will of God is that, you see, marriage, if you're born again, if you're not born again, what I'm saying will not profit you. Because only birds of the same fathers flock together. Am I right? And if you're not born again, it will be difficult for you. And being born again, the earlier you get born again, the better for you. And I'm telling you that because I'm not just saying what the Bible said, I'm also telling you by experience. I became born again as a teenager. And so that's why God helped me, and my life is still intact. I'm not scattered. But when you're already scattered, you're finished, and you're shattered before you became born again. Your journey will be very difficult. Because when you get born again, they don't change your body. They only change the new life inside you, but your body remains your body. They don't change your body. If you have 21 scars in your body before you got born again, when you got born again, they will still remain how many? 21. They cannot reduce. If your height is 4 feet 8 and you got born again, it cannot become 5 feet overnight to still remain 4 feet 8. So there are some things that doesn't change in life. So now when we talk about finding the will of God, before you come to the junction of marriage, you have been a Christian. Am I right? And you have been making decisions in your life before that point. Meaning that somehow, God has been speaking to you before that point. Can you agree with me, or am I correct or wrong? Now, do you know why I'm saying that? When you come to the junction of marriage, like you're a lady, once you're a lady, you are 21, 22, 23, you can marry. Every other thing being equal. You can marry. But if you're 23 looking for admission, and one boy is coming to you, tell him to go away first. Get admission first. Because it's not good as a lady to marry and you're a liability to your husband. It's not good. So you must have been in school. That's why sometimes if you are second year and you want to marry, if you're my daughter, I would like to see the man that want to marry you, and I will I will now bring him under oath that if he marries you, he will allow you to finish school first before you start becoming pregnant. Because once he marries you, and you're pregnant in third year, before you reach fourth year, you may be pregnant again. And the certificate you will get will start with P. Sometimes it's not difficult for sisters, women to combine school, academics, and pregnancy. Am I right? Normally difficult. It's not easy, especially when the man that is marrying you is also a young man who is a growing young man. Are you following what I'm saying now? He's growing. He's not yet settled in life, so he doesn't have much money, and it's not a crime. To marry when you're a growing young man, you don't have much money. Is it a crime, bro? It's not a crime. It's not a crime. Me, I also married as a growing young man. Are you following me now? Yes. So it's not a crime. Unless the person that is marrying you is already settled, he has plenty of money, he has 2 cars, he can get you a very serious apartment, he can even be there with you from that, your apartment in the school, the man can be going to work and coming back, and you won't have many problems. But when your man is growing, you're also growing. And before you can pay for one room where you live with that baby, you will pray, believe God, believe God, The man will pay it in 3 installmentals. Bro, sister, that journey will be tough. So what I'm trying to say, before you get the junction of marriage, God must have been speaking to you. There's a way you usually find, you find that God told you this, God have led you on this, led you here. I follow what I'm saying now. Now, when you come to the junction of marriage, the way God will speak to you will not be different from the way He has been speaking to you before in other matters. I don't know if you're getting me. Do you get me? Some of us, when you come to the junction of marriage, you want God to give you one serious revelation. But God has not been speaking to you through revelation before. So He will not give you. You're telling him, sir, Peter, James, John, which one? And of course, once you start praying, Peter, James, John, you're already wrong. Yes. You must pray for one man at a time. If you're praying for a person, another person wants to talk to you, tell him to go away first. Tell him to go away. You say, why? Tell him there's no free box to tick. That you're engaged in prayer, not engaged to marry. Okay? So, let's read one scripture or two, and then, if I had time, it's because I don't have time. Otherwise, we would have introduced ourselves so that I'll know your names. But now I don't have time. Maybe we'll do it maybe after. I don't know. If we have time. So I know your name. I'm calling Jolly because I know her name. If I don't know her name, I will not be calling her. If I don't know, I would have been calling her. Hey, hey, hey. And it's not your name, oh. Is it your name? It's not your name. Yes. We're going to read Proverbs 19:14. A brother will read it for us. Then a sister will read for us Proverbs 26. Yes, 19:14. Yes. A brother should read for us Proverbs 19:14. Yes. Yes. House and what? Wealth. Okay, riches, yes. So, what you will inherit from your father? House and wealth. But a prudent wife, where does it come from? From the Lord. Yes, a sister, 26. A sister? Yes. Is Mariam here? She's not here today. She went where? To go and share banana. Huh? You say what? She attended that meeting. The meeting will end in the night. Since you know everything about her, tell her I'm looking for her. Oh. She didn't tell me she's going to go for another meeting. Oh. She has been eyeing me from far since we started this program. I just kept quiet. But I know that she's planning something. What she's planning has been revealed now. She knows that it has greeted me. She will be in this meeting today. But she knows escape. That's why she didn't want to come near me. Tell her what I said, oh, and that I said it in the midst of brethren. Yes, who is reading? Yes, please. What's your name, my dear? You're Esther. You're Esther. But of course, not Queen Esther. Are you Queen Esther? You're Queen Esther. Who is your king? Well, if you're Queen Esther, you cannot be here. Well, it means you have a king. Am I right? Okay, you're Queen Esther by faith. Oh, okay. Okay. You go ahead, Esther. Yes, take it slowly. Most men, we proclaim each his goodness, but who can find what? A faithful man. Is it King James or what? Or NIV? Esther? Esther? What version is that? King James. Can I hear from 234 different versions? Yes, who is Brenda? Who is reading? Yes, who is reading? That microphone, they will need it. It's here. It's here. Who has that microphone? See it here. See it here. They are bringing microphone. Who is reading?
26. Proverbs 26.
What version?
NIV.
All right.
Many claim to have unfailing love,
Many claim to have unfailing love. Yes.
but a faithful person who can find.
It's okay. But a faithful person who can find. Yes. Another version quickly.
Proverbs 26, this is ESV, it says, many a man proclaims his own steadfast love, but many a man proclaims his own steadfast love, but
Proclaim what?
his own steadfast love,
His own steadfast love. Yes.
but a faithful man who can find.
But a faithful one who can find. Yes. Good News, Living Bible, Amplified. Yes.
Good news.
Okay.
Proverbs 26.
Yes.
Everyone talks about how loyal and faithful he is,
Yes.
but just try to find someone who really is.
Did you get it? Yes, my dear. Which version are you on? Good News. You read what? You read which version? Good News. Oh, yes. Living Bible and Amplified. That's the two we want now. Who has it this side? No, they have read Good News. You want to read? Yes, Amplified and Living Bible. Who has it? This side again. This side you're loaded though. Okay.
Amplified. Many kindness. Many a man proclaims his own loving kindness and goodness, but a faithful man who can find.
Okay, so give Brenda. Is it Brenda?
I'm reading NLT.
Yes.
Many will say
Yes.
they are loyal friends,
They are loyal friends.
but who can find one who is really faithful?
Okay, all right. Now you discover that all the versions are asking a question. When it comes to faithful man, it's a question. I think it was Psalm 12 that said, "Come, Lord, for faithful men are failing. They are failing. There are no faithful men in the land. They are quickly fading away." Now that Proverbs 19:14 talks about a prudent what? Wife. So they in praying for the will of God in marriage, the man is looking for a prudent wife. Am I right? The lady is looking for a faithful man. Now, but the Bible has told us that it's difficult to find a faithful man. He said, many will proclaim their love, proclaim their loving kindness, proclaim. Am I right? When they see you, they say, "Oh my dear, Kai, you are my queen, Esther. You're my queen. When I look at your face, the sun shines on me. Ooh, when you smile, Jesus, my room is enlightened. Let me tell you, I cannot sleep without you. Can I just hear your voice? Just only your voice. Your voice sends me, not just sleeping, but snoring. You are my honey. You are the sugar in my tea." Have you ever had that kind of thing? Have you ever had it? And then Esther will be saying, "Yeah, thank you." "John, do you mean it?" He said, "I'm telling you, cross my heart. Without you, without seeing you, without you in my side, I cannot sleep. I can't sleep. I cannot sleep." Now, when he marries you, and you're crying, he will tell you, you go to the parlor to go and cry. this your cry is a noise in my ear. And you're crying, thinking that he will come to come and console you. Follow me now. What happened? You will hear him snoring. But before he married you, he was telling you that he cannot sleep without you. Now he can snore even when you're sleeping. What I'm saying is does it happen? Does it happen? Does it happen? Yes. One sister was asking me, the brother who married her, when that brother was coming to marry her, I'm telling you reality, he was sending to her not less than 30 text messages in a day. Jolly, dear. Before 5 or 10 minutes goes, Jolly, Inas draw a heart that is vibrating. Now that Jolly, you vibrate his heart with love. Are you following me now? Not less than 30. So this girl married him. She said, I have found a man. He's not up to 1 month after their wedding. From 30, the text messages reduced to 1 every day. The sister now asked the husband, said, only 1 text message. You're not. He said, what is the good? Why should I be sending you text message again? You are in my house. You are in my house. Are you not all right? But you said, he said, yeah, keep quiet, let me hear. Don't you know I'm busy at work? After all, you eat part of the money I earn. It's because of you I'm going to work. Are you an ingrate? Do you know how many? Do you know the time it will take me to send you 30 messages at work? You want them to sack me? Nonsense. But you keep wondering, but before you married me, is it not the same work you're doing? And you are getting time for 30 messages. Even if it is in the toilet, you normally go to send it. You go again and send it again. And so that's how it happens. Many, before 1 year, 2 years, that very man that said, without you, I cannot do without you, is telling you, I hate marrying you. I hate the day I met you. And you're wondering, but what is it? What is it? Now the problem is a faithful man who can find. A man that can be faithful to what he said. And you see, let me tell you something. I don't blame the man, no. Do you know why I don't blame him? That's why I normally tell girls, I tell ladies, I say you need to understand who you are. A man is like, do you know military? Do you know this? They call it is khaki, but and call it kachi. But it's khaki, their uniform. Do you know their uniform? Good. Now, you see that their uniform, if you use it and sit